Hi, today we are going to talk about what we want to post on social media, about our products and about um, the types of posts we want to post, where we want to post, what we can post, what we can't post, and basically where, how to get the most eyeballs onto our post and be able to get people into conversations about our products and the business. So last week, or in the previous video, I uh, showed everyone how to set up their social media pages. So I'm not going to go through that again, but I will share my screen here so we can get started. Okay, there we go. So now we're looking at my page, and quickly going over. You want a banner that sort of describes what you are. Make it clickable with a description. And if you haven't seen all that, please go back and watch the previous video. You do want a place to be able to send somebody. All these links should be going to the same places. Either direct them onto a call, to your website, to your store, and or to a particular product if you're focusing on gut health or something like that. So today I'm going to talk about first of all what we can post. So let's we I personally post more of a lifestyle around the business. I don't post much product information, although I have in the past. Well, there you go. There's someone who's on our team who had a wonderful result, and I love to share that sort of stuff. Here's a post about gut health. It's more lifestyle type stuff that I post, and events that people on our team are having. So and then we also have a group where we post a lot of more content about products and results and things like that. And I'll talk about more about groups and your own group later on in this recording. So I'm going to share another sort of a quick slideshow about what we should post, social media guidelines from the company, from Nu Skin itself. And I'm just going to go over this quickly. You can stop the video and read through anything that you want more detail on. But basically, our messaging needs to be, keeping it real, back up your specific claims, and then, don't overwhelm them with all the facts and all the studies and things like that. Just, share enough that you keep people interested. Here are some do's and don'ts. Positive experiences don't claim or imply that products treat, cure, prevent disease, all that stuff. Often I like the word support. So talk about how our products support healthy this or a healthy gut, or support your immune system, but don't say it cures cancer, that sort of stuff. Don't be misleading. I know our products are wonderful and they do these amazing things, yet we are not allowed to make claims, medical claims, around what our products do. So keep that in mind. I like the word support. Um, Another one is lifestyle. Like I was, I share more lifestyle stuff, and I try and keep my posts, with just about things that I'm doing and some of the freedom I have in my life, not necessarily the things that I have in my life. Yeah, here's some more examples. This one is funny. Also, yeah, product claims, like, we can talk about the products and the ingredients and the antioxidants and things, but maybe not so much the results. I know I've seen lots of before and after pictures with the toothpaste. Is very effective. And I personally, if you have your own result, I personally don't see anything wrong with that, but New Skin doesn't like that. So that may be a better option here. I won't go into marketplaces, success trips. I don't understand this one too much, so I'm not going to comment on it. And yeah, that's it. I really like the words support, supports your health rather than making claims. Okay, so now we know what to post, what not to post. So let's talk about where to post. So, your page, since, in the last video, we set it up to be a funnel for people to come in and be able to see exactly what you're about, who you are. It's a place where people can learn about you, to get to know you, to trust you, and people buy from people who they know and trust. So it's a great place to be able to build trust. So whatever you post, just be aware that people are looking at you, and people are watching you, and you may not know it, but they are watching you to see what you're doing and to see if they align with you or not. We've had people, reach out to us after 2 years, said or saying, I've been watching you for 2 years, and I really like what you're doing, and I see you're passionate about it, and then they'll either become a customer or join us in the business. So people are watching. You may not know it, but they are. So I don't get political on my page. I keep my political opinions off of social media most of the time, and so you just want it. You want people to be able to come and see your true, genuine, how you are, that you care, that you are passionate, and you want to help people in the end, and people want to be, deal with someone who's personable and wants to help them. So if you're going to post products on your social media, which is fine, I would post, every fifth post I would make a product post. If you fill your social media with product post after product post after product post, people aren't interested. They want to know you. They want to, like I said earlier, people buy from someone who they know, like, and trust. So put content on where people will actually get to know you and it's up to them whether they like you or not. But don't just post product after product after product trying to get someone to buy your stuff, because it generally doesn't work. Add value. Sashi and I were doing a lot of live videos before, which was working quite a bit. We find right now, reels are getting, so these are all reels here. Reels are getting a lot of attention on Facebook, but that's today. If the Facebook algorithm changes, and so you just have to keep up. So lives were getting a lot of attention. Now it seems to be reels, and I find static posts also get a lot of attention, and less than lives these days. But try it out for yourself. As far as Instagram goes, Live still, I don't have Instagram open here, but lives still do well there. And stories do well on both, uh, um, on Instagram and Facebook. And I'm not going to click on that. So on Instagram, they say, so, how often should we post? So let's talk about Facebook first. How often should we post? Basically, on Facebook, if you post once a day, that's enough. Because what happens is Facebook, you put a post out there, and Facebook will send it out to a sample of people, maybe 60 people or something like that. And depending on the response you get, Facebook will share it out to other people. And Instagram does the same thing. TikTok does the same thing. Except there is a difference with Facebook and TikTok. Facebook and Instagram are similar in the amount that you want to post. So you want to post once a day. So that way Facebook does not compete. So your post is not competing with a second post. So Facebook gets confused if you post more than once. They don't know which one to push out. So post once a day, Facebook, Instagram. On TikTok, you can post multiple times a day. So I think you actually get a lot more views posting multiple times a day. Here, Sashi and I, we talk a lot about lifestyle, and there's a product post, and it's very rare that I do a product post, but and here's one about AI, just taking advantage. Are you positioned to take advantage of the AI revolution? Most of my post is like I'm just adding value to people's lives, and people align with that, and they respond. They start to like, trust, and want to be connected. So once, so Facebook post once, Instagram once, TikTok you can multiple times. But stories now, so stories on Facebook and Instagram will stories are getting a lot of attention now. So Instagram says to post 6 stories a day. So I'm not sure what Facebook is. I think it's similar, and so that's the ideal amount that Instagram likes. So so I heard 2 in the morning, 2 at noon, 2 in the evening, and there you go. You got it covered. Your story stays on for 24 hours and then disappears. So keep in mind you're doing it every day. And that's how you create a story. So I like to do it on the phone. But now, what the interesting thing about stories is in Instagram, and I think I saw it on Facebook also, that you can put a link in your Instagram story. And I'm going to show you in our Stella app how we can actually post directly from Stella, which is pretty cool. But I just want to finish this thought about Instagram, and I believe I think I saw it recently. Facebook stories, you can post a link there. So the link, you could do a product post with the product link. I think that in stories that's fine, especially because if you have 6 stories and you've got lifestyle post, something funny that you're doing, and then have a product post, and here's where I get all my energy from with the link. That's perfect. And so it's mixed in. It engages people, and then there's an offer to buy something. I think that's all I wanted to talk about for as far as posting is on your personal page. So now let's talk about where we find people who would be interested in the product. So marketing is all about, it's not necessarily about like putting your stuff out there and hoping people see it. We want to put it in front of eyes of people who are looking for that particular thing. So with Facebook, groups are really wonderful place to find these people, to get eyeballs or ears, listening or seeing and listening to uh, solutions that we can offer them. So I'm gonna just do a search healthy, and so already groups come up: healthy eating, um, healthy holistic friends, healthy recipes. There's a ton of uh, uh, groups where people are sharing healthy recipes and healthy lifestyles. So this is a place where you can go, become a group member, join the group, and just start to add value. Comment on people's posts. If you find something interesting, here's where you start to connect. And the idea is you add value. You may even put your own post there about, how you healed your gut, or how, maybe not a product post, but just, things that you ate, what you were struggling with, and just add value and communicate with people in there. Comment on people's posts. And what you want to do is someone to say, hey, this person, is always so positive and always commenting on my post. Let me check their profile out. Then they'll check their profile out. They might add you as a friend, and you can add people from these groups as your friends. So now you're not just randomly adding friends who may not even be interested in what you have to offer. So if you go into these groups and add people who are actively interested in health or skincare, uh, that's where you're going to find your customers. So the idea is to engage them in conversations, or post on their stuff. Maybe they'll start to like your stuff, and now you want to move that conversation into Messenger, where you can actually talk about your products. So that once you have them in Messenger, it's sort of an invitation for you to be able to share what you do. Maybe it's about product, maybe it's about the business. You're not spamming them on their pages. So just go in, don't talk about like uh, product heavy or business heavy. Add value, um, be neutral, and don't be spammy. is all I can say. So let's search the word skin. Oh, well, Nu Skin comes up quite a bit. But what else is there? Vibrant Skin and Wellness. That's a small group. Skin issues, skincare tips. Awesome. 1.2 million members. That's a good group to be in. So you join that group, and you just read people's posts and see if you can add some value to people, and possibly provide solutions for someone. So this is a great way to connect with people, then, and putting you in the vicinity of people who are looking for the solutions that you offer. Okay, so that's all I'm going to talk about groups as far as posting goes. And so remember the posting rules, that Nu Skin guidelines. While we're talking about groups, I'm going to show you what Sashi and I have. So we have a group called Ignite Your Life, and in here we talk about product, here's Sashi talking about healing your gut. We welcome our members. Uh, here's Lash, Sashi. So this is a private group where we can actually nurture. There are already customers. There are already people who have connected with us and like what we do and like what we offer. So we've actually created a group where we do share results. We share because it's a private group. We share results. We share our team members' successes, results. We also add value. Just meditations and all sorts of things. And so we are posting. We're adding value to our community, talking a lot about lifestyle, wellness. There's another purple pill ad, not an ad, but a product. Sharing the product. Here's another one about gut and brain. Just providing value about the gut microbiome. Here's ones about anthocyanins. So if you have a community of your own, you can create your own group. But I'm warning you, once you do, you have to nurture the people in the group. So now you're posting in a couple of places. And then if you're posting on other social media platforms as well, like Instagram and TikTok and LinkedIn, which I haven't even talked about yet, it becomes a lot of work. So if you have the community and you want to really focus on, let's say, collagen or gut health or hair or skin, you could niche down and create a group just for that, and then you have this specific niche, and you cater to your community in that group. Since I mentioned LinkedIn, the very similar rules apply as to Facebook, except it's more. I would say it's more of a place to promote the business side of Nu Skin and the entrepreneurial aspect of it, and I would recommend lifestyle posts and actually adding value as far as like business goes, maybe some marketing tips, things like that on LinkedIn. It's more corporate or business, and less like fun, a little bit of lifestyle, which is good. So it's a little bit different, but similar rules. Post once a day, engage other people. The reason I like Facebook is because most of the community that it has the largest audience, first of all, and then most of the demographic that I'm looking for is on Facebook, and then like with Instagram, people need to follow you before they'll see most of your stuff. With Facebook, you can add people all the time. You can grow your audience quite um, uh, you know by yourself, but you're not relying on someone else to come follow you, like Instagram or like TikTok. So and like LinkedIn, you can request to connect with people. So that there is that. So that's why I like Facebook. That's where I prefer to post my social stuff. Although my Instagram is connected and I have a small following there, but I don't cater to those people. Facebook is where it's at for me. But whatever platform you're using, be engaging, share, add value, and basically what we're trying to do is to get people into private conversations where we can actually share share our products and share the business. You can link share on your profile. I wouldn't do it that often. It does, most social media doesn't won't push out posts with links in the description. So like if you're trying to sell a product and you put the link of the product in the description, most social media platforms don't like that. So that's why I'm saying have your links in your profile, let someone come see you and direct them to your store. Okay, so now I'm gonna share about okay, I'm gonna connect my phone here and I'm gonna share. I don't want to stop sharing. Well, I guess I'd have to stop sharing. I'm going to share again. This time I'm going to share my phone. Okay, so here I have, this is my phone. I have all my Nu Skin apps in one folder. But what I want to do is share Stella. So I want to show you how you can share directly from Stella. Okay, so I go down here, products. So now I have, a list of my products here, and I want to share this, or, someone's interested in the 180 face wash. So here, there's a button, share and earn. So now I can post this directly into my Instagram story, into my Facebook story or profile. I can't do it right now because I'm signing into Nu Skin with a different email than I do with these social medias. So I can always copy the link here. So you can copy this link, and like I said, Instagram, you can share links, and I think you can in Facebook also. So here you can go directly to or share directly to social media. Okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna, where am I going? I want to show, no, actually, let's go to Instagram here. Oh, no, showing my calendar. This guy saw my Superman training is coming up. Okay, so if I want to click on story, and let's say this was the when I do click share on Instagram, the products actually show up in my gallery. So yeah, it's all blurry, but wondering, I can't control my phone with my mouse. Okay, this is not working out. So I'm gonna just go back. I think I'll just close that out. And I do want to see if I do share on Facebook. And I did see a place where you could see more link. Yes, there is a link. Enter link. So that was the link to the 180. So I'm not going to post this, but you saw that I did copy a link. I can put this link. Let's go add, and people will click on the story, and a link will show up. So and it will go directly to your store. It'll be connected to you, and yeah, it's getting easy to share with these apps. So I'm not going to share. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. So I want to go back. So Nu Skin Connect is another. Well, I know this isn't social media now. We're getting into CRM, and I'm gonna actually stop the share. I don't want to talk about CRM today. I want to keep it to social media. I hope that was valuable for you. What to post, what not to post, and sharing directly from the Stella app. It's going to get even easier. At some point, we'll be able to send a skin consult from there, and then be able to share that, and it'll be tied directly to you. I think that's all I want to talk about as far as posting goes on social media. I hope you found value in that. And yeah, if you haven't seen the training before this about setting up your social media, I highly recommend you do that, because it helps funnel people into exactly where you want to take them. All right, everybody, take care. Bye for now.